Hello, High River. I hope we enjoyed that musical styling um, of what is the Feast of Stephen by Damien on the flute. So I'm hoping you could hear that well. I told you I'd have music back here at some point. Um, I love the kids' talent. So just wanted to say hi to people tuning in. Thank you for joining us. And for those of you who are going to join us or watch later, definitely feel free to comment and we will get those comments and we will direct them. Andre will be able to see them. Oh, I forgot to tell you, we have a guest. So our guest today is, let me add, we have Andre with Mytime Bath and Body joining us today. Because who knew there was a bath and body shop? Not, no, never mind. I'm not even going to say that. But it exists here in High River to get all of your Christmas stuff. They do baskets. We're going to talk to Andre and he's going to let us know all about that. But what I want to know from the viewers that are joining us right now is I want to know what your go-to gift is for moms, aunts, grandmas. What do you give to your family? Not only for moms, grandmas. See, I think of bath stuff as being given to women in your family, but how many men in your family need the relaxation? So what's your go-to gift for Christmas time is what I want to know. So what we will do is we will go ahead and jump right into this. Thanks for the thumbs up, whoever is watching. It's Denise. So thanks for tuning in. Make sure you share this with your friends because we love promoting. We love making sure that people know what exists in High River. So we're going to go ahead and bring Andre in here to say hi. How's it going? I didn't even ask you if you're ready.
I guess I am now. Thanks
Just
for having
throw
me.
you right into it. Well, thanks for coming. Thanks for being a guest on the show. It was such a random kind of run-in how this came about. So I'm just gonna tell people how exactly you being a guest on the show came about because I didn't even know you had a business. Uh, we were at our kids' Christmas concert and we run into each other. Now we've known each other for a really long time. Well, kids have really known each other. Your daughter, my oldest son, uh, you know, for I think since we've lived here, have played together. They've dated. They're now doing other things. Right there. Anyway, but the whole point is we were just going to enjoy a kid's Christmas concert and we ran into each other. Hey, what are you doing now? Oh, my shop is open. And I'm like, what shop? What's going on? So this is exactly why I wanted to be, still here with Hello High River, is to be able to promote the new businesses that are up and coming that we need to support. So, Mytime Bath and Body, tell us how that came about.
Um, which part, the name or the business itself?
Let's start. Okay, let's start with the business itself, and then we'll talk about the name.
Okay, so as you know, the pandemic's been really tough for a lot of people, not just socially, but financially. A lot of people have lost their jobs, and I found myself as one of those people. Um, so this is kind of one of those, I've always wanted to have another business. It just took the right opportunity, the right time. And, if not now, when? So,
Well, no kidding, right? So, good for you. I really applaud you for, you know, getting back on your feet and just doing what you need to do, and something that you're passionate about is obviously in business. We talked a little bit during our test about you, and I've had my hand in this, I've done this, I've done a little bit of this, I've done a little bit of that, right? So I totally get the right opportunity at the right time, right? And you have to be, it has to be something that you enjoy, that you're passionate about. So how did the name come about?
Um, I kind of had a really rough time trying to pick a name that not only would represent the brand, but really told people what I'm all about. And I think for a lot of people, their time in the tub is exactly that. They don't want anyone bothering them. That is their time to just kick back and, forget the troubles of the world for an hour or two.
Wow. Do you, sit there and forget the troubles of the world? Are you a bather?
I'm more a bather for like muscle aches and pains. But definitely the wife enjoys her tubbies, and it best be important if you're bothering her during her tub time.
Right. See, my kids have never experienced that because I am not a sit there and think about that. I end up feeling like I have things that I need to do. I need to get there, and I need to, I'm just like I can't seem to calm, but I do enjoy the smells and things like that. So let's jump into the product line you have right now.
Yeah, so as much as I'd love to have everything everyone could possibly want,
Right.
that didn't quite come to be. As we had talked about in the test, this was originally planned to be something that I started with a $10,000 to $12,000 operating budget to open the door. Things didn't go my way, and I actually ended up opening on less than $3,000. So
Wow.
it was a matter of picking the best products I could get my hands on, and really trying to focus on those to start with. Hopefully, it's products the community will enjoy and support me. And that can lead to me getting more product lines going. We're already trying to work on more actual lotions for the new year.
Awesome. So
But
what do you got sitting
again,
behind you
money.
right now? Right? No, I
um,
totally get that.
So what you see behind me is actually my feature wall. Everything that is going to be on that wall, even as it expands, will be locally made products. Um, that's really important to me to, as much as I can, support the local community. And the person currently making the bulk of my products is just down the road in Calgary. Someone else trying to build a home-based business for themselves and really get themselves up and running. And as an added bonus, she produces really great products for me.
That's awesome. You know what? Businesses, the collaboration between businesses, I think is so important, right? And if small businesses can support other small businesses, right, and work in collaboration with each other, I think that is really really awesome. So, we talked again about your wife being your tester. So, what is her favorite product right now?
Um, she absolutely loves the bath bombs. Um, the product that she really wants me to carry, that I haven't brought in just yet, is actually a shaving cream line that
Oh.
we have access to. That's her go-to. She's trying to talk me into carrying it, but it's just a price point issue right now I'm having a tough time with. So
Gotcha. Well, and it sounds like you really value, the products that you are carrying. Not only that they are good products, but that you are able to get them at a good value, so that you're not inflating the cost, right, for your local community. So I
times
think
are tough
that
for everyone right now, and
absolutely. 100%. I totally agree. I know that I was talking to a gal the other day, and she was just like constant being crushed by debt and debt things, and we had this conversation about you know times have been tough. People have struggled and changed what they're doing, what they thought they would be doing 10 years down the road. They had to switch up and be like, well, that's not going to happen, right?
That's
So,
exactly my story. I'm a tour bus driver by trade, and COVID just killed that. There's not a lot of tourism right now, so I had to
right,
pivot and
100%,
move
and
on.
good for you for pivoting though. So let's look at, I put this up here. Look at us getting small. But I took some took some pictures. They're not the clearest or the greatest, but is that what we see behind you is your feature wall?
Yeah, that's correct.
That
Yeah.
to the left, and then at the bottom, let me get my cursor out of the way here. So down below that is your is that the bath bombs?
Yeah, that's the collection of bath bombs. In the top picture, that's actually the very last section of shelving that doesn't really come through. So
Okay, I got it. I'm seeing that. So that I'm assuming the Mytime Bath and Body with the bathtub, I'm assuming is on a window in your
yes,
storefront.
and I keep trying to get better pictures of that for the website, and every picture I take looks worse than the last. So it's a work in progress to get a really good picture that will show off the logo in a better light. But
Right. Well, you know what? We've actually had on this show a couple of photographers in the area that have, um, done, product lines and things like, and I know a bunch of photographers that have done product line stuff. So who knows? Maybe one of them will be watching and be like, "Hey, I can snap a good photo of that." But let's talk about where you are located.
so, yes, I am located here in High River. There is now a Bath and Body Shop in High River. We're located in the Cottonwood Plaza, kind of where the dance studio used to be, kind of right beside the Legion.
Okay, fantastic. That is, you know what? I always drive by that area and am like, I wonder what's in here. And I never really stop in. So now that there is, a reason to stop in and get some product, and you had told me before that you do gift baskets. Is that correct?
Yes, especially the timing of where we are in the year, it just kind of makes sense. Um,
Right.
why not put all those products, your friend, wife, insert person here, um, happens to like into one basket? And, not everyone has the talent or flair to make a basket look really good. So that's where we can kind of come in and put those finishing touches on it for them and
Awesome.
hopefully have
Yeah.
an amazing gift that they'll be proud to give.
That is spectacular because I'm one of those people that I'm just like, I can create little crafts and things and make it look pretty, or paintings and things like that. But what I can't do, not that I can't, maybe I don't have the, like you said, I don't have the finesse to put it together and make it look pretty, to be able to bag it up or wrap it up or however you present it. So I'm glad that you guys do that. And so you told me that you don't have, oh, look, Pam's here saying, great job. um, what was I saying? I totally lost my train of thought because I'm just like, yes, great job. Oh, yes, you were telling me, sorry, that you haven't had a grand opening yet.
Not as of yet. This is kind of what I'm considering a soft opening at this point. Um, I'm still
Perfect time of
trying
year.
to get my hours of operation figured out to what is actually going to work in this community and, the hours people want to come to visit. So I'm playing with that a little bit. and the more feedback I get, obviously, the more it'll help me figure that out.
Absolutely. So, I mean, I would love to be helpful of, being able to, for people to comment on what time of day you would like to shop at a Bath and Body. So Denise was asking, what are the prices on baskets? Approximately, like a round figure.
See, that's the problem with Bath and Body products. It really depends on what you want to put in the basket and how much. I can do a basket for like $20, or I can do a basket that exceeds $100. It's really what you want to put into it. The other thing we offer is if you have some special something that you'd like to see included in the basket we make for you, bring it in. We'll figure out a way to tie it in and include it in for you.
Oh, that is amazing. So 100% customizable.
Yes.
And you will put it together. And so if I were to say, hey, I made this great centerpiece and I wanna put it in with a basket and with some bath products, I can bring it to you and say,
We'll figure
hey,
out a way to make it look amazing.
that is spectacular. That is awesome. So if I were to say, hey, you know what? I want to brand, like put my logo on, not necessarily my logo on stuff, but include the colors. Is that something that you can do?
Um,
Put you on the spot.
to a certain extent, I mean, anything is possible. I can have almost anything done. The question becomes the time frame it takes to get.
Right. Okay. That's fair.
And unfortunately, one of the side effects to this business is I have to order a certain number of products at a time because,
right.
The recipes are based on entire batches. So,
yes, I hear you. So, Andre, we talked a lot about bath bombs and things. You're looking at getting lotions. What else? What are some other things that you can include in a basket?
It really depends on the occasion. I've seen people who want to include like a small bottle of wine in a couple of glasses. So they're trying to, create the entire evening for a person.
Right.
So
no, but I mean like specifically for your products that we can come in and purchase. Is it just the bath bombs right now?
No, I'm running 5 main product lines right now. So obviously the bath bombs, which tend to be the most popular thing. I'm running a foot scrub line, a body scrub line, a body butter line, and then a small soaps line as well. So like your bars of soap.
Okay. That's
so
fabulous.
Those are the 5 main products I'm focusing on at the moment, with talks for lotions. My long-term plan is to also have a men's section in here. So things like beard oils and stuff like that are in talks, and hopefully, if the community likes me and keeps supporting, that's stuff I can add as I go.
Awesome. You know what? That's spectacular to see, to be able to be in the works, and flexible to what the community wants. Denise is also saying perfect for Valentine's.
Thanks for the early pitch. Greatly appreciated.
Right? Wine and relaxation and some other oils, maybe.
Yeah, and I'm going to be working closely with 2 shops that are opening beside me. So we're going to try and help each other out, a candy shop at the very end. And then I also work a lot with the Indy Classic Limousines. They provide delivery service for me when I need it.
Awesome. That is spectacular that, you've got a couple of businesses that are helping. So another candy shop is popping up in High River. So we would love to have
I imagine we'll do a fair amount of collaboration with them once they're up and running, because, how does chocolate and candy and bath bombs not go together perfectly, right?
Right? As long as you don't accidentally eat a bath bomb or something.
That
Uh,
would be bad. Make sure you read labels, know that you're eating candy.
as my husband would be like, you actually have to read that. He makes fun of me all the time because I'm a people person. I am, yeah, Denise, yes, haha, that would be me. Absolutely doing that. But you never know. Like, are they all natural? Like made with all natural products?
Yes, that's part of the holdup in the lotions too, because we're staying away from your classic stabilizers and preservatives. So that makes it tougher to, then you have to keep in mind how long it's going to sit on the shelf because it will lose quality over time.
Right, right.
So,
And there comes back to the quality of things, which, is spectacular that, you're not just like, well, it's going to stay here till it sells. Right. So I'm glad that,
not in this store, maybe in other places. That's not the way I choose to do business.
right, big box stores. Sometimes you go there and you're just like, this is supposed to be really good and this is supposed, but it didn't turn out that way because oh, look at the expiry date. It's almost, we all know the best before, it still could go after sometimes, especially with those kind of products. So
Yeah.
I'm really glad that you're cognizant of that, and I hope that when you do your grand opening, whenever you choose to do that you will come back and you will include us. I don't know whether but I work with a whole bunch of other business owners that can do all that, and can, if you need connections to other businesses, I would be absolutely happy to connect you, even if it's just to ask some questions, or to I want to see businesses in this community thrive.
And I'd also like to throw it out there that, if we have people in High River who currently make really high quality bath products of some sort, don't be afraid to reach out. I'd love to feature more local product and, have it all come from here in High River if I could.
Absolutely. You know what? Talking to your wife about shaving stuff. I mentioned on the show that I did get all of my some soaps, if I could talk, some soaps and a shave bar actually that has lasted the entire year. I got it last year for Christmas in town here, so maybe I'll have to connect you. And be like, hey, you know what? Because if you are open to having other products that come from High River in your store, I think that is fantastic, just to collaborate and help the other smaller businesses that are out there that may just be home based, may not want or cannot take that leap to
Yeah.
have a retail space. So I think that's fabulous.
And people should realize that homemade doesn't necessarily mean lower quality. You can
No.
get really good stuff that someone just happened to make in their home because they don't have the finances to, have a big production facility, or, we all have to start somewhere. This is
Right.
my somewhere, and, maybe I can be the somewhere for someone else.
Well, and you know what? That's spectacular. And thank you for, taking that leap and opening up another business in High River, because when we do those walks around High River, we always, my family and I we're always like, oh, well, wouldn't it be so great if something was in this space or in that space or over here? And wouldn't it be great if we can get this here and not have to go to Okotoks? And so
Or
it is,
Calgary for most bath body products. If
right?
you know, if you want
Let
quality, you generally have to go to Calgary until now.
So let me tell you a story about my time to the mall, because you know that store that everyone goes to, Bath and Body Works, and you trying to get into that store. There was a lineup. I was stopping by there, and I was like, oh, maybe I'll go sniff some great smells and whatever. And there was legitimately a 50-person line waiting to get into that store, and I'm like, nope. not going there
Yeah,
today,
not
right?
happening.
So we ended up, just completely bypassing it. So the fact that, the charm of High River is that you can walk into a business and the business owner knows you by name. They, greet you. Customer service, I find in smaller stores is so much higher, right? Because they're not just, going through their everyday checklist because there's so many people that come into the store, right? Your
Yeah,
your one
we're
business
depending
doesn't
on that
matter.
local connection to, for people to support us and keep us going. So
Well, you know what? Thank you so much for being on the show and for, as much as you can share this out, get people to, tune into the show. That's how you could help us. And we will in turn get this out and promote you some more. And we'd love to have you back, Andre, when you have your grand opening. Let us know when that is. Let us know when you
for
have
sure.
another event, when you want to promote something, when you want to, that is what I am here for, is for this community to support anybody. So any events or organizations, let them know that we're here to support and, promote and all of that stuff. So thanks for your time today. And
My pleasure. Thanks for having
I
me again.
I plan to stop in. Oh, that being said, can I give you a heads up of, I like to shop on Sunday. Will you be open on Sunday?
I am open every Sunday at this point. Right now, I'm open from noon to 4 on Saturdays and Sundays.
Okay.
Closed on Mondays, and then Tuesdays to Fridays is 11 a.m. to 7 p.m. right now.
Amazing. I mean, so you are open right now. So I could
You
leave.
could
Not that I'm
walk
going to
in
leave this
right
show.
now, and I am here ready to help you find that perfect gift or that perfect product for yourself.
Okay, so I am a very last minute shopper. I am like, I still have to go out and do everything. So it is amazing that you are here, you are around. For because my failings is as planning to do things earlier, it never happened. So now that I'm done bus driving, for the before Christmas, I now have some time to stop in, and so I will come see you.
And for the last minute panic shoppers, we will be here and we will be delivering on Christmas Eve. Um,
Amazing.
so, not everyone in High River gets around overly well. If I've got something they'd like, then, don't let mobility be your problem. I'll bring my product to you.
Amazing. That is spectacular. Thanks again for coming. I'm going to let you get back to your shop, and
Yeah, and
helping those
actually flip the
customers.
open sign because
Yes.
as as fun as this is, I couldn't risk people walking in during the course of the interview, so I technically haven't opened my doors yet for
Oh
the
my
day.
goodness. Well, we better let you go and do that. Denise says absolutely, that's nice. That we'll have that delivery, and that and you're actually going to be there up until Christmas. So anything we can do to help you out, let us know. And yeah, we will be coming to see you now over by the Legion in Cottonwood Center.
Yeah,
Go
it's
visit
35 8th Ave Southeast.
35 8th Ave Southeast.
That's correct.
Okay, so one thing I forgot to do is have your information scrolling along the bottom during our interview. So the rest of the show, I am going to have this. You know what? Actually, before I let you go, because I am going to make sure that I do this, I have to type in the address again. So tell it to me again.
The website address is
No, your actual address.
Oh, sorry. 35 8th Avenue Southeast. And I guess I'm classified Bay 2 here.
Okay.
But you can't miss the sign in the window.
Right? Okay, we'll just leave it as that save, and this is going to scroll for the rest of the show. So if you want to check out social media, your email is the first thing that is going to scroll over here. Hang on, wait for it. Wait for it. There
Here
we
it
go.
comes.
So email, phone number, there's lots of ways to connect with you. So share this out on social media so our entire network, like I said, our entire network will be able to view you and this interview basically until the end of Hello High River, because our Facebook page still exists. We're on YouTube, so you can send this out to those people that do not have Facebook in your network as well. So that way everyone can view this and get your information. So thank you again, Andre.
My
And
pleasure.
I'll let you
Have a
open
great
your
day.
store now. You too. Bye-bye.
Bye now.
Well, how fantastic is that? I am so excited that there is a Bath and Body store in High River. So, like I said, I am going to go visit. And Andre's going to open his store right now. So anybody that wants to go visit can go visit. And I am missing a comment here. It's an amazing store, Pam. I am so excited to hear. So I'm gonna, like I said, gonna go stop in there. And Pam and Denise, thank you for supporting Andre in his newest venture. So that is spectacular. All of his information, because I forgot to put it during our interview. I was like, there's something missing. So here's the contact information, and the address is at the end. So please go support, go visit. Wow, Jackie, nice to have a shop like this in High River. Can't wait to go shopping. Okay, are you guys like me? And honestly, last minute shoppers? I can't seem to get my stuff together at this time of the year. As you can see, not that I should be pointing this out to people, but I still have my tablecloth hanging where it was drying and not on my table. So my decorations, I've got some lights up. I love this time of year, and I love being able to, support local while we shop for our Christmas gifts. Now, talking about that, okay, so we normally have events, a page for events that I've put up, but guess what? It's the Christmas season, so the next event is Christmas, but there is one that is happening tomorrow. Again, it will help you with your Christmas. Is the Sundays market, a market like I was telling Andre. I am a Sunday shopper with my family. This is the day that I decide to go out and about with my family, and what do we normally find? A whole bunch of closed stores. So Sunday, because Saturday is the get it done day. Saturday is the let's get up, let's go do what we need to do, let's go shopping, let's do this, let's do that. So Sunday is my day to just relax and go and stroll. So you can absolutely go stroll this Sunday market at the it's on Fifth Ave right there at the Memorial Center. A free entry. Just bring in a non-perishable item for a free hot drink. So I think with this cold snap we've had, we definitely need a hot drink. And then we need to wander with that hot drink over to the Mytime Bath and Body so that we can get some wonderful bath bombs to go home and relax and warm up. Right? I think that is how we need to go about doing it. It's a little bit of a walk, but who doesn't like to get some exercise on a Sunday? What else do we have going on? Well, if you want to be on the show, I will support and promote anybody who fills out the form to be on the show if you are in High River. So we did make a decision. I don't know if you were there, were watching. We made a decision to be specific to High River. So we basically want to really support and promote those that are in the town of High River. So sign up to be on the show, tinyurl.com/hello High River. And it is not just if you're a business. It is not, just for if you have a specific business event. Any event that you want to promote, any service group that you want to promote, if you have a big raffle, a big fundraiser, I want to tell the community about it. I want to make sure, just like Andre says, we are very focused on supporting local and supporting our community. So whatever you have going on, I think I also want to create, I had, a couple announcements page, but if you want something announced to the community, definitely let me know about it. Again, you can fill it out on the form. You can put in your answers however you want them to be, and I will blast that to the community that is going to watch. So definitely share us with your network. We are on Facebook. Yes, we are live. That's what I was going to say. Live on Facebook, but also we stream to YouTube. So I have to get a slide with our YouTube link, but follow us, share with all of your friends, facebook.com/hello Hey River, and share it out so that we can better promote. So with a bigger audience, we can promote the businesses within the community better. So this will be on Facebook for you to share, for you to listen for the information again. I don't know if you're anything like me. Some things can go in one ear and then they fall out because I have too much going on in my brain. So if you need to go back and re-listen, re-watch, and pause, take a screenshot of the information, feel free to go and do that. We're on that link on Facebook, on YouTube. And I wanted to just say a very Merry Christmas from Hello High River, and may your season be bright. I think that, we have Bob. Oh, hi. How are you, Bob? I hope you're having a wonderful Christmas season. Are you all decorated? That's who is all decorated. I am a last minute person for the Christmas season. So just wanted to, yes, wish everyone a very Merry Christmas. Next week is Christmas Day. 1 week. Let me just check the calendar, make sure I'm not lying to you, because there are sometimes I don't know what way is up and what the date is. But yes, 1 week from today, it is Christmas Day. So Santa Claus will be coming and I will not be here on Christmas Day. That is the one day that I am going to take. If Christmas Day fell on Sunday, I would still be here on the Saturday, but I am going to take my time with my family next week and be back on the 1st. New Year's Day in the new year. That is when I will be back broadcasting live. So over the Christmas season, if you find a business, know a business, anybody that you want to promote, support, any kind of event you've got going on, let me know about it and I will promote you come the new year so you can have a fantastic start to the year. I am not just doing some overtime and I drop in and say hello. Well, thank you for dropping in, Bob. I think the Christmas season sometimes gets to us, but we were just talking to Andre from Let's Go. I didn't have to show you all this, but Mytime Bath and Body. So there is a bath and body shop in High River, Cottonwood Center. If you don't know where that is, it is by the Legion. It is, the address is going to come at the end because I put it on there. Check them out. Here we go, 35 8th Ave Southeast, Bay 2. You cannot miss the sign. So go check them out. They're open right now. Bob, what time are you working till? I'm going to sit here and wait because that's just who I am. No, I'm kidding. They're open till 4 p.m. today and tomorrow, so you can get some shopping done. Like I said, I need to go visit. I am going to shout out again, also on the same day tomorrow, you can go shopping at the Sunday market that's happening from 10 to 3. So that is at the Memorial Center. There's a whole bunch of vendors that you can go support and support local. So maybe what they can do 10 to 3 after that, if they want to go talk to Andre at his shop, get some collaboration going on, right? I'm all about collaboration and support. So Andre's got the space. Just putting it out there, putting good vibes out into the universe, right? So with that, I don't think that there was anything else, just a Merry Christmas. And we're going to take that time. Hope you can be with your family, friends, any loved ones. We will be back in the new year, 2022. 2021 can ping, goodbye, see you later. May all the wonderful, wonderful things come in 2022 for you and your family. So let's hope we get back to some sort of semblance of normal, and all of this chaos and craziness can just be left in 2021. So Wendy, thanks for tuning in. We appreciate you tuning in, sharing, Hello High River with your network. And yeah, let's figure out some ways that we can collaborate through the Christmas season. And for all of those that don't get to spend time with family, or they're too far away, I hope that we can find some ways to get some events happening, or oh yes, Wendy, sending my husband to Mytime Bath and Body. Yes, absolutely. Gift baskets and bath bombs and relaxation is exactly what this Christmas season has called for. And we want to thank Andre for coming in again. And yeah, 43-minute show. Woohoo! Here's all the information, screenshot to be able to visit Andre, or just go in and visit, like Wendy's husband is going to do, and I am going to do later. So shop local. Woohoo! I think that's exactly how that was supposed to be said. Woohoo is right. Let's go and do that. Support, and we can do it on a Sunday. How exciting is that? Sundays are going to become a wonderful walkabout day, I think, in High River. So way to go. Thanks again. Have a wonderful, wonderful Christmas season. And we'll see you next year. Bye.